really cool and really scary, but really cool. But literally we could have a world war. I kind of thought we were done with those. I thought 1 and 2 was enough for us all to learn our lessons, but it's not. And, so some things that we've been focusing on in this household have been wasting less, using everything, and keeping anything that we can keep. Like if we can keep it, if we can save it, if we can store it, if we can use it, we're really trying to use it. So, for example, I've been keeping all my food to compost, and I'm getting a rolling composter. I ordered it on Amazon. When it's here, I have all the food ready to go. I've been using like our banana peels, our eggs, leftover carrot tops to make different kinds of plant food. And I've been growing some plants. They're all doing good right now, which is, I ain't never grown anything in my life, y'all. I gotta show you this. I started an avocado from a seed. This was an avocado that I ate. And now look at this little sucker. I got a little avocado tree getting up. I made this. I grew this. Coffee grounds. I'll start saving my coffee grounds. We have lots. And then on stream, I had a butter lettuce a couple weeks ago, and we replanted the roots. And look at this. New butter lettuce out of my old butter lettuce. And if anybody's ever done that before, am I supposed to cut off these little baby, like weird tender greens? Because this looks like the baby butter lettuce that I buy at the store. And then the rest of it looks like the living butter lettuce. We also have strawberries and mint and so many green onions. I'm super excited about the gardening thing. And I have some potatoes that are ready to plant tomorrow. And then I just sprouted a bunch. Well, I'm in the process of sprouting. I got eggplant, tomatoes, green beans. I did do tomatoes. Watermelon, cantaloupe, and cantaloupe. Lots of cantaloupe. I'm making celery flour from a stalk. That's amazing. I harvested a bunch of little onion seeds off my green onion today. So now I have more seeds. I have lots of seeds. I save the seeds from everything. I might not save today's butternut squash seeds, but that's only because I have like 6 bags of them from last year. All right, so these are getting nice and cooked. I'm going to add a little bit of liquid to my apple mixture. If you have it, you can add apple juice. You can also do orange juice. But because I'm using this bourbon sauce, I don't really want to dilute the flavor too much. I just wanted the sugar, the salt, the sugar, the lemon, the cinnamon, the brown sugar. And then I want this to be really saucy, so I'm going to add a little bit of potato starch, and then I'm going to add in the bourbon caramel sauce and let it cool down. I'm doing awesome. Shayna, I am working on it really hard. Here's the thing. Hopefully, everything works out fine. There's no world war. Things don't get hard. We don't have food shortages, and I just happen to have a bunch of extra cans of food in a pantry somewhere. On the other side, should that not be how it goes, should there be food shortages and famines and, economic hard times, I would like to know that I have a little bit on hand, but more importantly, that I have the tools and the knowledge and the experience to continuously provide myself with a source of food. Because if you've seen this girl, okay, I'm working really hard to not be the size I am, but I don't want to be I don't want to starve to death either. I don't want to be like Kate Moss. I'm not trying to be Kate Moss thin. I'm just trying to be me thin, And so I think being able to just having the knowledge to produce your own food, kind of understanding how that works, I'm finding it more important than I ever had before. I actually canned a lot. When I did my first externship out of culinary school, I actually worked for a chef who's on Food Network. The guy is super famous. And one of my jobs for a whole summer was just canning all this shit. Dude, he made a deal. He cut a deal with the devil, not really, with the hippie tomato lady at the farmer's market. And the deal was whatever she didn't sell, she would drop off and he would give her $1 a case because they were organic heirloom tomatoes that would go bad really fast. So if she brought them back, that was just like waste. And I mean, it would be up to, and our restaurant was in the middle of freaking nowhere and it was on her way home to more nowhere. And